So I've been thinking a little bit about this wall of smoke strat you're talking about, basically where you smoke off everything from stairs all the way over to default. I did practice this with smokes. You can definitely do it, safely from behind the ramp there. You can do it where there's no gaps, but I don't really see the value in this strat. There's way better ways to execute on the site, if you ask me. Maybe you can tell me what you were thinking, if this is not exactly what you're thinking. But basically, you're just letting the CTs in way too close for the retake. You're giving them too much ground that you don't need to. And they can be spamming you where you're trying to plant. They can be dropping nades on you. And then they're just too close for the retake. I'd like to keep them away, as far away as possible, for as long as possible when the bomb's down. Because the farther away they are, the more positions they got to clear out when they're coming in. That's a better situation for me. My clock is ticking. So yeah, I don't really like this setup, but it did get me thinking to how I would do it. I would definitely stick with these standard smokes over here, because you really can't do that any better, I don't think. Next thing, I'd like to take away this triple box position, because this is really powerful, and I hate this guy. So if we drop a smoke somewhere around there, maybe a little better than that, this takes away all this cover over here, so he really can't be anywhere over on this side without you seeing him. Same thing on this side. There's really nowhere he can be here without being spotted by you, otherwise he's going to be in the smoke. And then if you add, in addition to this smoke, you add something to fill in this gap over here, well, there's your wall. I mean, you got an actual physical concrete wall. Donald Trump would be proud. And you got your smokes. I don't really need to smoke off this area here because there's no cover. If there's guys playing out here, that's great. They'll be on an island. They got no cover to duck behind. Nothing to duck behind to dodge flashes. So they're just going to be standing here, and 5 angry terrorists would be coming right at them with flashes and all sorts of hell. So the way I would throw those, just played around for a second, found a few smokes. Obviously do these standard throws first. That's my standard. I don't know if that's anybody else's standard. And then for the triple box smoke, I aim right about here, jump throw. And that other gap filler smoke, I just come up to here and throw right about there. And that works out nice. There's a wall. I mean, then there's really no good positions for them to be other than, you can molly out sandwiches are coming in, molly out firebox, molly out default, molly out under, and then there's nowhere for them to be on site. They'd have to be behind the smokes or on fire, or maybe sitting in ninja here. But that's a good situation to be in. Alrighty, good luck. If you want to use anything from any of my videos, including this strat or anything, feel free. I'm going to think about this a little bit before I make a video on it, so yeah, good luck.